Hi, Aries. This is Jess with your general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. For those of you who would like to skip straight to love, do check out the timestamps in the description box below. Right now, it looks like you could also check out the link to the website for a personal read. Now, so let's get into the reading. Right now, it looks like you guys are just stuck. Stuck. You're tired of waiting for something or someone. You're ready to move on with your life or cut the cord and move forward, but you find yourself still there, still stuck, still waiting. And kind of some of you could be even going through a sense of depression, kind of falling into a depression. Some of you may be watching just too many readings, watching, stalking, looking up someone, looking into someone. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, hold on, guys. You do have new love coming in. Some of you got new love. Some of you have renewed love, but you do have something coming in. I feel like Earth is pretty prominent here, but it could be any sign. So you do have new. I see communications picking up. This may be an opportunity to repair something that has been problematic. You don't know all of the details. You don't know everything. Either you're not going to tell everything or everything is not being revealed to you. So do keep that in mind. But that's what you don't see coming is there's going to be a new beginning with someone. Some of you can stay willfully ignorant to a situation because again, you're not aware of everything that's going on here. Someone wants you bad. You want someone or someone wants you pretty bad. And I feel like, especially if you felt like you had to end something and let something go, someone is going to come back in wanting a new beginning. You may have to let it go in 3 months' time. Yeah, I see like a breakup or a breakdown in this in 3 months' time, whether it is new or old. So there you go. Employed Aries. You have good things coming with your workplace. For some of you, it may be hard for you to get to work, or some of you don't have to drive into work anymore. You may be going remote. So it may be hard for you to get to work. You may be having some car troubles, what I was trying to say. But overall, your workplace is going to be really good. I feel like you may make friends or make better friends. Some of you will become more at peace with where things are in the workplace. It will get more peaceful at the workplace, and you may develop again friendships. There could be celebrations or things happening at the workplace. So overall, good energy at the workplace. If you're looking for work, you can get a job, but be careful. It will be one that once you get in, it'll be hard to get out of, possibly because another job won't come for quite some time thereafter. And it will require a lot of you. It's going to you may feel like you're slammed, like you get in this new job and it's like, I've never worked this hard in my life. It's that type of thing. Also be careful with just running out and trying to get any kind of job out of desperation. You may have to go back to school to get a little bit more learning or education. Also, spread your cash net wider here. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get a little bit of extra training in something specific, okay? But do expect to work really hard or be a job that you really can't just jump out of. If you're self-employed, I do see your business going really well, but there may be some issues with the business that you really cannot focus on right now. You can't work through. I keep getting not being able to go somewhere. I keep getting that. That's like a major thing for Aries right now, not being able to go as you want to go. But business, for the most part, seems to be okay. You may feel like you want more out of your business, and that may be a little bit problematic. That's what it looks like. So now let's get into love. Aries women, single Aries ladies. Well, you're kind of depressed. You're showing up a little bit depressed. You really do want love deep down inside, but you may not be showing up to people like you're even available for love, but you do want love. And there can be new love coming your way. There's someone, though, that you're still very much connected to. You have someone coming back to you, ladies, pretty strong. This person may feel entitled to you. You may feel like it's better to leave the person alone. There can be a very candid and honest conversation with someone, and it just basically comes down to whether or not they're willing to step up and give you what it is that you want, which is their full heart, their full love, their full body, and their full soul. And they're having a hard time meeting you there. The two of you will come back together, or be able to. Even if this is a new person, the person will come in like real strong on you, that type of thing. It doesn't give me whether it'll work out or not. It just basically shows two people coming back together, and then at the same time kind of holding back at times. So this could be for some of you Aries women, and one of those on again, off agains with an existing person, or someone that reminds you of someone that you've been on and off again with. Singles, Aries men. Sorry if the shuffle is too strong. I do apologize. We're not going to do this. Well, you're coming across as a good catchman, but deep down inside, you have some emotional things that you're still working through. As far as your love life, I see you're just really in your head big time over someone that you felt like that was your soulmate. Someone that you just had a real easy flow with. That's who you have on your mind. That's who you can't get off of your mind. So you have a lot of unfinished business. It might not be the most ideal time for you to start something new. I don't even see anything new happening right now, just simply because there's a lot of unfinished business in the past going on with you. Couples. Or the person on your mind. The person on your mind, they feel like this is a burden, but it needed to kind of get let go of. They still miss you. They still care a lot about you. They just feel like there needs to be some boundaries put up here, or there needs to be some clarity about where this is going between the two of you. Yeah, you put your foot down. This may be over. For some of you Aries, you could have ended this relationship with this person. It came to an end, but it's still very much not over. You kind of stay up at night regarding this situation. You're really going through the motions with your person here. Oh my God, you guys are both going through the motions. It's going to get better. There may be one of you wanting to really call it quits. For some of you, I'm going to read it in two different ways. For some of you, you have one of you will call it quits. Neither one of you. I don't care if you're divorced, you've moved out, you're no longer together. Both of you are going through it. Both of you. So if you're going through it, don't think they're not. They're going through it too. They're regretting it. If you're regretting it, you're both matching each other's energy. If you're still working out things and trying to get past the problems, that there is the possibility to be able to do that for those of you where the relationship is still solvable. However, you have to get past the ignoring the problems, or one person is overpowering the other person, but the other person doesn't feel fulfilled, and they don't even feel like they really can communicate or articulate where their problem is. So there are real issues if you remain together. One of you need to get out of your stubborn way and be open to making it work, fixing that problem, because the problem will not go away. Aries to Pisces, how do they feel about you? I'm actually going to use this deck. So if you're dealing with another Aries, they still want this, but they also may feel like they may feel like you're not as into it as they are. Taurus feels like they're walking away wanting to start something different, or they feel that way about you. They're giving up on it, but they still stay up at night thinking about this. Gemini, Cancer. They're at a crossroads because they feel like you're a player, or vice versa, Leo. They want to come back together with you, but they don't really have faith that it can work out, but they'll try it, Virgo. Virgo is playing a lot of mind games. They really don't see this working out. Be careful if you are an Aries man dealing with a Virgo woman, because this Virgo may be out to get payback from you. Put it that way, Libra. You both are stuck in this same cycle and they don't want it to be over. They really can't even move on. They're just completely stuck on you, Scorpio. Scorpio's in their head about you. They want you to come back. They want to make this right again, whether it be you doing it, coming in, or them, you. They're in their head over you. Yeah, they're not able to move on, this Scorpio. They are still very much connected to you. They're having a hard time letting you go. And that's what they're very clear about. They may try to work their way back in your heart eventually. Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be using you for money for some of you. This person may not even be very stable. So they may be cutting you off because they may feel like you impede their own stability. Like you may affect their stability or their overall growth. Capricorn really has a strong connection with you, but they want to control it and they want to make sure that you are always giving to them. So you always have to kind of validate them and stroke their ego and put them first and that sort of thing and be okay with them not necessarily doing it to you. Aquarius is dropping it and waiting for you at the same time, but they may be trying to talk to other people in the meantime. And Pisces is not over for Pisces, but they're trying to let you go. They really are. It's not easy, but they're trying to let you go. That's what I have for you guys. I hope this has been helpful. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe because I'll be back with another one. Take care, Aries.